Happy holidays, YouTube world. This video is a shout out to my brother. I'll be router carving a peacock bass sign out of poplar wood. Let's see if I can catch something, and in the meantime, enjoy the video. Alright guys, let's get this started. I'm going to sand off this poplar board here. I'm going to try these new Diablo sand net disc sanders. Alright, so here we have it. It's a net type of sandpaper. Comes with a connection pad, which is this hook and loop Velcro type of application. So I'm just going to put it on the orbital sander, line it up with the holes. Just like that. So these sand net discs are easy to reuse. You can clean them, wash them off, and dry them. Alright, let's give it a try. Let's put it on max. Alright, everything's smooth. So the next part is putting on the layout. Alright, so I got some of this freezer paper and I had sanded down the piece to give it a little roughness so the ink can stay on it. And right now I flipped the image over. So let's print it out and then transfer it to the wood. Here we go. Alrighty, so I just placed it on. The letters kind of got cut out, but I'll draw them in. Alright, so I just got this little screwdriver. You can always tape it on, secure it in better, but I find this is okay. Let's give it some good pressure, just to spread all that ink onto the wood. Let's just try to get most of these lines that are important. Take another peek. See if I can get some more letters. Get some more of this fishtail. Alrighty, see that? How does that look? Pretty freaking sweet. Just right here, I gotta fix it up here because it got cut off. There's a little fishing line. And set up the router and start carving this out. Alright, so I got everything laid out, got my lines, finished my S here, finished the fishing line. So now I'm gonna put in the profile bit to start it off and do all the thicker lines. I'm just gonna trace out the fish, some of these inside darker, fatter lines, and we'll go from there. So I got this profile bit from MakeAWoodsign.com and I'll put it into my Makita router, push it all the way down, then take it out just a little bit. Alrighty, let's tighten it up. And here's my custom base plate from MakeAWoodsign.com. I have a video on installing it to the router. So for the depth of this, I'm going to start off very shallow. I don't want to go too much. Let's see right here. That should be good right there. Let's lock it in. And I'll plug it in, put on safety gear. A little bit too deep for right now. Back it off. Whackadooks. I put in the SC50 white side bit in, probably about an 1/8 inch. An 1/8 inch out. So I'm going ahead and do the smaller lines. Give it the detail. So I'm going to go ahead and finish the rest of these lines, and then we'll move on to the next step. Alrighty, so we got this all pretty much completed. I'm going to do a 1/4 inch cove bit in the router and make a decorative edge on this top part. As you can see, I did the bottom with the 90-degree bit. Made a nice little wavy under the sea or under the water type of ground there. So I'm just going to do the cove bit around this top edge on the side and see how that comes out. Alright, looks pretty nice. Alright, so on the back I'm just going to do a round over. Alright, time to do some fine sanding. I got a diamond bit in here. I'm going to refine some of these lines. Get a nice sand on the edges. And then go on for the paint. I'm using the diamond bit in the Dremel flex shaft. So I'm going to refine some of these lines, sand them in there. So let's do it. Alrighty, let's get this paint on. Alright, so I'm going to finish up the painting, do some little sanding, and then got a little extra thing I'm going to do to it. So we'll be right back. Alright, it's all painted right now. So now I'm going to do a little extra add-on to this. I'm going to add a real hook and fishing line with a little bait here. So I'm going to glue it on with this thick star bond. I'm going to place it in right here. Okie dokes. Alright, so I had let the lacquer dry and it started to get a little blotchy. I don't know if you can see it right here. I'm not really liking that. I don't know why this did it. I was using this crystal clear lacquer. So I'm just going to go and do a light sand, try to even it out. And then go on with this clear polyurethane. And hopefully it looks much better. If you have any tips for me, leave a comment down below. Let me know if what works better. If you guys know anything. Let's get to sanding. Alright, I caught it. Here it is, the finished sign. I hope this video can give someone a creative idea to create their own. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment. I like to read them and reply back to them. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you all are having a good holiday and Happy New Year. I'll see you in 2020, and I'll catch you later.